Travel is back, and you can tell by the crammed planes, busy airports, packed beaches. Travel editor Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington has some great tips, though, to upgrade your experience to make it feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean,
because everybody's so excited about traveling, and now we're back to the normal, right? From pre-COVID, it's like, oh, now we're complaining about traveling.
Exactly, exactly. So you need to find a way to make it feel a little more luxurious and a little more upgraded and less stressful.
All right.
So I have some tips for that.
Start off on your laptop.
So I'm going to start with actually going on a road trip. And we saw, like, the last couple of years, if you went through a rental car company, super expensive, lots of demand, you didn't know if you were going to get what you wanted, that kind of thing. But there's an amazing app called Turo, and this is a peer-to-peer car sharing marketplace. So this is a really, really cool option for you because it allows you to be able to kind of pick any kind of car that you want. They have such a wide selection on this app. So you could get, you know, an SUV if you're going with a bigger group or a family. You could test out an electric vehicle. You can find pet-friendly ones. There are just so many options on here. I've used this many, many times. You can do a romantic one with a super luxurious car, test that out. So it's a really cool option to kind of feel like you're elevating your trip a bit. Another great thing with them is that you can also set the pickup and drop off to be at your home.
Oh, instead of having to go to a rental place.
Feels a little bit like a valet service, right?
Okay.
Feels
now,
a little more upgraded.
When you say it's peer-to-peer, what does that mean?
So it's like a car sharing app.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I could rent out my car.
Host. You could be a host, and you could, you know, share that car on your app and let other people use it for the day or for a week. And it comes with insurance. Everything is covered there for you. There's lots of opportunities to see the reviews from the host and from the car, so you really get to know it before you actually book with it. So you know exactly what you're getting, which is great because when you do a normal car rental agency, you don't always know what you're going to get. You're like, I'm going to get a mid-size, but you have no idea what that actually means.
Or even like you get the keys from the place and you're walking through the parking lot going, okay, which one am I going to end up with? Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is a really great way to kind of upgrade that. So go to Turo.com. You can see all the selections there. I've used this in Europe, in the States, and here, like for road trips during the summer. Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turo.
Yes.
Okay. Now we've got some sample sizes. I love grabbing samples for travel.
Yeah, exactly. And one way to kind of upgrade your whole travel experience is to do those sample sizes in luxury products. So you feel like you're treating yourself a little bit better when you're going on your trip and you're taking your carry-on with you, but you're not skimping when it comes to your skincare and your beauty routine and that kind of thing. So you can go to Sephora, they're really great because you can pick out all kinds of little travel and sample sizes, or even just go to your local pharmacy or drugstore, beauty store, wherever you want to go, department store. They have so many little samples that you can just pick up and take with you. Perfect for putting in your toiletry bag, but also still feeling like you're having a special time.
That. In luxury. Okay. And then we've got our carry-on bags.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to make sure everyone wants to do carry-on these days. So one trick I would say is that you want to make sure that you actually get that carry-on on the plane with you, you know, so you try to book a ticket where you can get into an earlier boarding zone. So a few tricks to do that. You can either book a premium seat that will automatically get you in one of those first boarding zones. Some airlines offer pre-boarding paid packages, so you can pay for that pre-boarding access. Or you could also look at your points and your credit card rewards and see if there's a way that you can get bumped up that way. So try to be in one of those first 2 or 3 zones, not in the later ones.
Right, because otherwise you see, you know, people are in their seats already, all of the overhead, because everybody's carrying carry-on now.
Yeah.
And it keeps getting bigger and bigger, it seems. I always look at people and go, how did that fit in the carry-on thing? Right?
Double check the restrictions too, because you don't want to get stopped and try to squish it in that, you know, their little sizing mechanism.
Yeah,
and be
because
like, oh, no.
because if you're in a later boarding one and all of the bins are full, then they just take it and it's checked.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And then it's like, oh, it checked at the last minute. And are you going to get it when you?
Exactly.
Okay.
And there's one more thing I wanted to mention that's kind of more on the safety side of things. So thinking of online safety, and this is something that I just recently learned about. It's TELUS Online Security, and it's available to all Canadians, not just TELUS customers. So this is a really great option because it gives you a chance to kind of protect yourself from fraud or identity theft or that kind of thing. So it's a really great option if you go to telus.com/online security. They can look into the dark web, give you a VPN. You know, you're using public Wi-Fi, booking. This is a really, really great option for you to feel a little bit more safe and secure.
Great tips. We'll get them up on our website, chch.com. Jennifer, thanks for traveling with us.
Thanks for having me.